I stood in line outside of Target in Scottsdale, Arizona, wearing a mask before 8 a.m. Others were ahead and behind me, 6 feet apart. This was the early days of COVID-19. Hand sanitizer was scarce. A man, holding a jacket, walked toward me, heading to the end of the line. He saw me, jammed the jacket up into his face to cover his nose and mouth, then stomped away from me, wide berth. This white man acted as though I were diseased. Is he germphobic in general, I wondered? Or is he reacting to my being Asian? I turned around to watch him pass the others. He had dropped the jacket down, moving closer to the line of people. I was stunned. I am not the coronavirus. I'm an American. I was born in the United States to Korean parents who had come for their college education. They married, became U.S. citizens, and had children. In my Korean American family, we received specific messaging. Always do your best and give back to society. My father wanted us to do our Korean heritage proud. My dad chose modest homes in good school districts. We children excelled in school. We watched Bonanza and I Dream of Jeannie. We ate Betty Crocker's Hamburger Helper, but with rice. You don't feel different if you're not made to feel different. I grew up in white suburban neighborhoods feeling comfortably American and inconspicuous. There were hiccups. At a barbecue with a bunch of friends the summer after my senior year of college, I did something wrong at the grill. "No, you stupid Jap," one of them blurted. I was startled, speechless. From time to time, there's been the well-intended comment, "You speak English beautifully." In 2009, my husband and I moved from New York to Scottsdale, Arizona, population 88% white. I became engaged in the community, volunteered, and returned to school for another degree. Then the pandemic struck. By late March, the coronavirus had taken our reality hostage. Some politicians began calling COVID-19 the China virus, or Kung flu. The experience at Target forced me to rethink. It's one thing to know this kind of hatred and fear exists in the U.S. It's another thing to experience it firsthand, to really feel it. As a child in school, I learned that settlers in the U.S. had killed Native Americans. I thought, we Americans did that. We, even though my Korean ancestors had not been responsible. And when Neil Armstrong was the first astronaut to step foot on the moon, I proudly felt, we did that. But in practice, we is not always we. At age 64, I came to realize that my Americanness is conditional. The rules are not up to those of us who are other. Someone else gets to decide if we are dangerous, diseased, or even American.